I mean, I just thought we were just slow. We didn't get to anything really. We weren't able to attack it in a good way. We're just gonna go back, watch it, find a way to get better. I mean, I don't know. I can't really tell you much about it.
And you found some cracks in that defense. What do you think is the key to getting through it in the next game?
Just watch the film, learning from it, and doing it.
Rick's talked to us about rebounding being a big thing for you guys. I think we're 19 more than you guys in this game. Is that something they're doing? Technique? Why do you feel like you guys have been so behind in that?
Yeah, they play like a team that's down 2-0, and they out-fought us, out-rebounded us. Yeah, that can't happen. It doesn't matter who they have, or what they do. That's bad. So we got to get better at that.
Is there a theme to these slow starts to you? This is 2 games in a row, or just you guys got to get going better?
Yeah, we just got to bring the fight from the beginning. We just didn't do it, and we have to correct it and do it the next game. But yeah, they brought the fight to us. We can't let that happen.
For either or both of you guys, how does just Mobley change the geometry of what you do, what they do? I mean, how does he just make them a lot more difficult to attack? He's obviously Defensive Player of the Year, but how does he add to what they can do?
I don't know much. I mean, I think his length, he's like you said, Defensive Player of the Year. So they got him, Jared Allen. They pressured us and they move well. So yeah, like I said, I think they played better, and we gotta bring another gear to what we do.
Pascal, it seemed like it took a while for you to get a rhythm in this series, but it seemed like you were able to get some buckets down the stretch. You kind of find a rhythm there. I mean, what do you feel like you found, I guess, in the second half in terms of opportunity to get some buckets?
I just got to find some creases in the offense. Continue to move as a team. We got to cut. We can't be predictable. That's what we've been all year. And I think, we just got to continue to find ways to stay active on offense and, keep the ball moving and just find spaces and just take whatever the defense gives us.
Pascal, how do you just wash this one and move on to focus on Game 4?
Yeah, you just got to move on. At the end of the day, it's one game. This is serious, we won 2 games, and obviously that feels good, but we understand that it's going to be a fight, and those guys are where they are for a reason, so they came back, and like I said earlier, they out-fought us in every category, 50-50 rebounds, they just did better than us, and we got to go back and come back stronger, but I believe in our team and the level of resilience that we have and the guys that we have on our squad. I know that this one is going to sting, but we're going to come back and be better next game.
Ben, after such a great game for yourself today, how frustrating is it that you still have to walk away as a team with the loss like this?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. I think it's just a moment of reality, a reality check to come back for next game on Sunday and just be ready to play.
How does this team regroup from your perspective for the Sunday's game?
It already started. We lost the game, we got together, and tomorrow's another day. I feel like it is another day to realize what we did wrong and just to apply it for next game.
Pascal, you obviously have a ton of playoff experience and success in the playoffs with Tyrese having a game like today. What do you say to him tonight, tomorrow, to get him ready for Sunday?
I always say playoffs is up and down. You're going to have good days. You're going to have character building days, and this is one of those. We just got to continue to get better. We're going to watch film. I'm sure he's going to do that. He works extremely hard on his craft, and as a team, we just, like I said, we just didn't have the juice that we usually have, and it's not an individual thing. It's a team thing, and for us, we just got to go back, continue to work. We know what we got to do, and. Like I said, it's a series, and it's great that we won 2 games in a row, and everything, everybody. I'm sure everybody's excited, but we have a team on the other side that wants to accomplish something too, and it's going to be a fight, and we got to be the team that fights the most and fights harder, and I think we're going to do that next game.
For both gentlemen, what's the line between bringing more physicality, more energy to a game without going over that line, and whether it's putting Mitchell on the foul line or getting a lot of fouls, that sort of thing? How do you bring that right to the edge where you can be physical back to them without giving something up?
Yeah, I think we gotta find the balance, and I think the game is being called in a physical way, and I think we just gotta continue to do what we do, and at the end of the day, like I don't think we have to adjust who we are. Like we're gonna be who we are, and live with the rest.